Guys, welcome to a video. Today it's just gonna be oh okay. Oh, pardon me guys. I'm trying to get used to this whole entire thing. This is exciting for me, and I'm so excited. I don't know how the quality is gonna be, but I'm excited that you guys are here. Uh, Today's video is gonna be about my experience. It's not my experience. It's about my photography that I've. Okay, guys, last video I made, it only got a minute view watch, like the average view watch. And right now, I just don't want to ramble on any longer. So here it is. I might edit this video here and there. Welcome. Okay, guys, I'm just excited. Today, hey guys, welcome to a video where I share my photos that I took at Big Bend National Park here in Texas. That's where I live in Texas. Yes, guys, if there's any creepers out there, I live here in Texas, and I'm going to share you my photos. Let's get straight into it, okay? I am a professional photographer, and with that being said, I choose to shoot on the Fuji brand, and I've been using the Fujifilm XT4 for about 3 years now, and I got about 3 years of power saver. I got about 3 years of photography. Hold up. Let's get this thing charged. That's better. I got 3 years archive. I got an archive of 3 years on my SD cards, memory cards. On my SD cards that I'm willing to share. And so here we go. I choose, I love this camera. I love the dials, and I love how the ISO, the shutter speed, and the other, as I said, the dials. I love what's on this camera. I love the lenses themselves. This is like a silver. People all the time tell me, "Are you shooting on a vintage camera? Are you shooting film?" Okay, wait up, guys. Film photography was not. Film photography is very popular right now. Just shooting on film. Why do you want to shoot on film if you can just simulate it on your camera? Fujifilm does that. You're spending more money, way more money. It's like you're buying all these products from somebody, and they're making money off of you. Just know your fixed amount of. Just know what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get. Stop buying those film cameras, okay? I'm just right here rambling on my computer. All right? Okay, so main thing, I film on the Fujifilm XT4, and I love the camera. I shoot the 27 millimeter lens. I have the 27 millimeter lens. I have the 50 millimeter lens, prime lens, and then also have the 70 through 300 millimeter lens, and they're all by Fuji. I don't have any other brands out there on the lens other than the Fuji. And so let's get into it. I'm going to start with our trip to Big Bend National Park. And the first one is pretty funny. You're not going to see me anymore, just the photos. If this thing could work. Okay, so this one right here. This one, let me get this one. It's funny because it's so out of focus. It is so out of focus, guys. The reason is I didn't have my settings right on my camera, and this lady and her family was getting was wanting to take a shot, and so it's blurry. The background's blurry because she didn't know what she was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have my camera set up to where it was at, and she shot us all fuzzy and blurry. It's all big blur because it's not in focus. I don't know. I like the photo itself. It shows the spontaneous adventure that we had because we just went on to the desert, and you never know what you're gonna do. So that's what happened. That one was it. For the specs, not the specs, but for the details of the photo, it's yeah. I'm still trying to get into this thing here, guys. Oh, look. Dude, okay, here's the information. Here. So dude, Mac is what's up. So I already knew. Okay, right here. Lens model, a 27 millimeter lens. Lens info. One shot autofocus. Shutter speed value. That's was it right there. Okay, so let's just go on to the next photo. These are some plants that I do not know of, and this is when I was fixing the camera and trying to figure out the settings. I noticed I was looking back at my other photo of us all three together, and then I noticed, wait, we're so out of focus. So this is the picture to where I was trying to figure out the settings back to my camera, and that's just us into the. That's just me looking at some plants. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's some cool composition. And again, I'm using the 27 millimeter lens on that one. So next one, it's us going in a car, or it's us in a car going down the road. It was super hot that day, and I was glad enough that I had good AC in my car. It was great AC. We were all wanting to stay in the car, but we wanted to go exploring at the same time. And yes, so I'm trying to figure out all these things. Exposure time. There you go. You guys see it right here. And here's another photo. Some cactus. What the heck is in the middle of that thing, bro? Yeah. So it's a picture of a cactus. I thought it was cool. Auto exposure. Yeah, guys, I was shooting I was shooting all in auto. So don't hate on me. Please don't, because I shoot in auto. Okay. And hey, guys, you guys see me again. And here's a picture of a cactus tree, I guess, that I saw in the wilderness. We're not going to be using that anymore. I feel like I'm going to restart this video again, guys, because I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Oh man. Okay. I'm trying to go to the next. Okay, so we got out of the car and we I saw this photo here. Okay, next video. Next. Is this interesting? Okay. So this is a neat photo. Yes, I took with the Fujifilm XT4. This area right here. Okay, this is all Mexico, if I'm getting this right. And this is the river that runs through it, and it goes all the way over here, and goes through there. It carves the canyon. It's so hot there, guys. I'm not even joking. You do want to bring water and sunblock. Bring it, please. But it's a really neat photo. It's a bit smoggy because I do believe in climate change, that we're changing the environment and it's all smoggy. But yeah, I crossed over to Mexico, guys. It was a great adventure. And dude, I'm just rambling on. This is going to be a long video, guys. And we're going to have better pictures right now. Um, of that experience of us going to Mexico. This is another picture. Okay. There's that same cactus plant that I took a picture of that I used as a foreground. So there we are. We're trying to get to the spot. This is just another photo. The canyon is called, as I remember correctly, Santa Santa Elena Canyon. This is Mexico, guys, right here. This is Mexico. And this is the United States. Isn't that cool? And then right here is the river that runs right through both of them. I think it's the Rio Grande. Uh, if you guys know that, I'm just trying to be confident in what I'm saying, guys. Okay. So this is Mexico and this is the United States. And it was so cool being there. It was so hot, as I said. And yeah, cool experience. And I got more photos here. Trying to. Yeah, it's another photo. And all these are shot. I think I'm using the classic negative. That's my favorite film simulation. This is us walking towards it. It's like a river of some sort. Yeah, that's another picture. You guys, I was not prepared to make this video whatsoever. Okay, there we go. There's the river. People, this is Mexico. Again, it's so cool. Very cool photo. Classic negative film simulation. Why would you want to buy a film camera and spend money, ridiculous amount of money, while you just have a digital camera? That's Mexico. Again, we're about to start hiking through the trail. And I do have video of us right here. That's so cool. I do have videos. I was going to make a vlog, but I don't know. I looked at my videos and I wasn't well prepared. So my brother, that's him right here. He is in the river. And it's the desert, of course. And there's his shoes. I was trying to focus. It was so bright outside. I couldn't see my settings. And I was shooting really low with the tilted screen. I have the photo in focus. I have this finally in focus. But I didn't have my brother in the lake. I felt like I missed that shot. And I attempted to do it again. It's not that very straight where I wanted it to be, but I don't know. I like the bottle. My brother brought this bottle, and it was very neat. And so I thought it was cool. And yeah, this is a good photo right here. I like this. Let's put this in the full screen, guys. This is my brother right here, and it's the river is muddy, okay, and you're he's basically sinking into the mud, and I'm getting really mad because he's about to go back in my car and tracked all that mud inside. But you know what, bro? He's my brother, and he's very adventurous, and I felt like he was being more adventurous than me, and I was just taking pictures. I need to be the adventurous one, but he is the adventurous one. And I put him back in my car, and I was like, bro, you're my brother, and that's a lot of love. So, yeah. And here is another picture I shot, not landscape, but portrait. He just crossed this river, and yeah. So, and this is another great video. There's my other brother. And that's a great video. I like this. There was a lot of ravens there. I noticed lots of different birds, but I know a raven when I see one. And there's ravens in the desert. Yes, they're ravens in the desert. And that's my other brother here. He was about to start trekking across the river because he saw what my other brother was doing. So he was like, yeah, I'm going to do what he's doing. And so, yeah. Notice my composition isn't all good. It's just me flashing pictures and hoping for the best. I was using my 27mm lens again, of course. And this is him crossing the river again. And he's sinking, guys. He is sinking. Look at him. He's a champ. He's a champ. And I'm just watching him be adventurous. And I'm such a loser. Dude, this is him. He looks like Goku in Dragon Ball Z, like when he's in the time chamber and gravity's like getting onto you. He's like, oh, I'm trying to get across. Yeah. Yes. I like this picture. To me, I think it's great. Yeah. I could have, I don't know. That's my other brother right here. He's trying to get across. He's figuring out a way. He's figuring it out that he too is sinking. And that was great. And he's trying to get out. And he's there. And I like this photo. This photo is when they got out and they're trying to clean up from all the mud that they're trying to dispose of. There's another photo here. Trying to dispose of all the mud. And this is before, or no, this is after. I think this is after, guys. No, because his shoes are still. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is before something else. Let's keep on going, guys. I just decided to take a picture of my brother because his legs are all muddy, but his shoes are fine. His socks are fine. And this is when he tries to cross this muddy bank river. I don't know what you call it. This is all shot on the Fujifilm XT4. I'm just trying to let you guys remember. I don't know. I was walking through some trees and I was taking pictures of this, so thought that was neat. What time are we at? I don't know, but let's keep on going. If you guys are watching, you're watching. This is some more frame. I don't know. It looked nice. I was just taking pictures. Yeah, there I am again. Yeah, look at that canyon. And look at how, well, I don't know if it's focusing on the rock or not. It's pretty good. the image quality out of the Fujifilm XT4, and it's 4 years old. The XT5 or XT50 is already out, and I'm still using this camera. And it's the value of the camera is still there. It's still like worth $1,000. I'm not saying money counts, but I'm just saying the quality, as you can see, is still there. And look at all of that black rock. It's like, that's basically burnt rock. All this black, like here, it's perfect. All this black part is basically burnt rock getting cooked by the Chihuahua Desert. It's another photo. Yeah, same photo. Okay. And this is the aftermath. Look, it's like a smiley face right here. And again, my brother, I let him inside my car. And okay, so I was using classic negative, I guess. I think I was. And we were, enough about my brother. We were starting to walk through the canyon. And I looked up and I was like, wow, we're in a canyon. I feel so small. The clouds are above us. And this was pretty. So I was like, I'm going to take a picture of it. And it was pretty. And I took it in, I think I forgot the film simulation, but it's a black and white film simulation. And something R, Astro something R. And I thought that was a neat picture. I was like, I want to take a picture of that. I like that one. I might print it. I'm trying to make a square space. And I went back to classic negative. I like the greens. I like my brother down there with the red shirt. Very contrast. And he's cleaning himself in the river. And it's hot. I'm just reminding you guys, it's very hot. And yeah. Here's a plant. I thought it was pretty cool because it was in the shade and this blue sky was right there. And I was starting to get well, the heat was playing with me and I started to get a heat stroke. Not really, but I felt okay. So this is my brothers right here. They took this from a cactus tree and they're starting to carve their way into it. And right there is a cactus seeds. So yeah. Here are the cactus. And I thought I need to take a picture of some nopales, which are really good with egg and chorizo. And don't hate on chorizo. This is another photo. I might also not film it. I might I might print it out as well. That sky was spot on, perfect. I was trying to perfect the photo with that one. Here's the Chihuahuan Desert. Not much of a composition photo. This was more of the desert. Just the landscape photo. Again, 27mm lens. This is me taking pictures of the sky because it's just so pretty. And I started to mess with the light value. And I think this is black and white. And this here is a picture of a cactus. We're driving back at this point, back to our campsite. Yes, Chihuahuan Desert. That's more of the landscape. More pretty. 27mm lens. I'm trying to figure out this computer and what it does, guys. Picture style, resolution, copyright, artist. So yeah, that was cool. I'm trying to look at that. That's a nice picture, guys. It looks so nice and pretty. I love the Fujifilm camera. I'm just showing you guys. This is just me screen recording. And yeah, screen recording. So I got out of the car at this point, and we decided to take pictures right here. Here's the perfect line through the middle, and there's the mountains. And our campsite was like, I think over here, like up here. You can't tell them up here. It's somewhere up here to the right. And here's another picture of my brother acting funny. It's funny because when we got there, they didn't believe that there's bears there, and they saw the sign. That's me just acting. I don't know. I just wanted some pose. My brother was taking a picture of that. Took my picture, my brother, and that's me, different pose. That's so pretty though. Look at the background. I don't know what these cactus things were, this plant, but I don't know, they were there and it was pretty. Just another pose, portrait mode. Just another picture. Dude, it was hot outside, guys. I'm not even joking. Another pose. Some I wearing some Vans. And it was really hot out. It was hot. And look at this cactus plant, this desert plant. There was like birds on it right up here at the top. And I wanted to take a picture of it because I never seen this plant before. And apparently they're near where I am at, where I live too. But it just grabbed my attention because how yellow it is. Look at all that. This is my first time. There was like bees on it and stuff. And the birds were like feeding off of it. Look at all that, bro. Trying to see how much quality it can pick up. Look at that. I'm definitely going to print one of these. That's so pretty. And that's another one. Look, there's two. At this point, we're already back at our camping grounds, and we already had our tent set up. So this is me using a different film simulation. I forgot the name of the film simulation, but it's there. I think this is cinema something. I feel like such a newbie right now. How I'm doing this. It has a foreground, the mountain. Hope you guys are liking this video and have gone this far hearing me talk. And different film simulation, same picture but different film simulation, different picture. And this was sunset. This was like around, this is during summer, obviously, and I think it was already 6 o'clock, and the sun it wasn't sunset. The sun would set around 9. So we still had 3 hours before the sun would hit, but it looked like it was sunset. That's what happens when you're in the mountains. And I'm really starting to like how the the black and white film simulation. I like it. It's really great. Had fun with it. I'm starting to shoot more black and white, guys. I love it. So this is all my brothers, and that's me. And I noticed that, okay, I was taking pictures of those mountains, and some guy that we're camping next to, he just shows up and he's like, "Hey, would you like me to take y'all's picture?" And I already had a tripod. I could have taken our picture, but he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, sure, you can take our picture." And so you can tell that the exposure settings wasn't right. That's like the best we could get out of us, because it was sunset already. Well, not really sunset, but it's still sharp. Look right there. Look at my ugly face. Yeah. He just decided he wanted to take our picture, and we weren't bothering him that much, other than playing. Nothing at all. This is sunset. This is like around 8:30, where the sun's about to set. I like this one, guys. It's pretty cool. It's like sort of portrays what's going on. It's plants that are cooling off from the heat, but they look sad. Like, oh hi, I'm sad. But I thought it portrayed something, and it's like a little fuzzy here. Look, I think it wasn't in focus at all. I don't know what it was in focus, but yeah, that was cool. I like that picture. Um, yeah. So this is sunset. Excuse me, guys. Look at the clouds that are just so pretty. Fujifilm makes pretty clouds stand out. If you go to Mount Fuji, I'm pretty sure you'll find the same thing. It's still sunset. I probably went back to classic negative. I need to use other film simulation, guys. Oh, okay. So this is my morning walk. This is the next day. I took my camera. I didn't take nothing else but my camera, and it's like less than a mile away. And okay, that's a bird. It was a unique bird that I found here. It looks mad. It's like a Pokemon kind of bird. But yeah, and I encountered this, guys. I encountered a bear. This was like the highlight of my trip to Big Bend National Park. My brothers didn't believe that there were bears there until we got there, and I took a picture. Okay, I was live on TikTok, guys, and I don't know. I thought I was gonna get more views on there, because honestly, I was like, wow. And there comes a bear. There's a video on my TikTok about it. Look at its eyes. It's looking at me, guys. It's looking at me. It looks sad. No, honestly, it does. It looks like, don't bother me. But I found out from other people, haven't done no research. I found out that black bears don't attack humans. Or if they do, the male bear does, and it's probably doing it when they're in heat. But they don't attack humans. And so there's about 200. Okay, last time I checked, guys, there's about 200 black bears in Big Bend National Park. And I didn't bring my bear spray. And it was just less than a mile away from my campsite. My brothers were sleeping, and I was out here dealing with the bear on TikTok Live, which only got 26 likes, which was fine, because I don't want to be on TikTok and doing dangerous things and trying to get likes. I just want my stuff to be genuine. Like, yeah. And then here's our morning breakfast. I get to the campsite. I tell them what's going on. They're like, "Oh no, I can't believe what's going on." And yeah, but I wanted my brother to. I actually told him to open that tangerine or whatever, and so I could take a picture of it, because the sun was such. I don't know. It was perfect. And yeah, that's the morning pictures I was taking right there. That's pretty. I'm going to put that a little bit more wide for you guys. It's pretty. Morning photos with the Fujifilm. So, and this is the yeah, when you first enter the park, it's the most generic thing you can do, but we're doing it because I wanted to do it. And that's me with my wannabe clogs, Birkenstocks, and wannabe Birkenstocks at the bottom with my Samsung watch and my crazy hair, which I still have now. And at this point, this is us in nature. We're still at the Big Bend National Park sign area. And there's like rattlesnakes, and we're not trying to get caught up. I like this photo. We stopped by a lady who was selling cantaloupes and watermelons and onions and jalapenos, and they were locally grown, and I already knew where they were grown at, and I had some before, and I wanted to get some because I love cantaloupe. And they're from Becos, Texas. They're grown in Becos, Texas, and if you want sweet cantaloupe, Becco, Texas cantaloupe is the best. I love it. And yeah, guys, I wanted to make a vlog out of it, but I just decided that it wasn't good enough material to make a vlog. So I just wanted to do a B-roll about it. Before I close this video or make an end to it, I just want to say, guys, that I have made a Patreon, $5 for the membership. The link is in the description and of this video. It's $5. You get your name at the end of each video, and also, if you're close by, meet and greet, and also get a little photo shoot, like 3 pictures or so, and I'll send them to you, kind of thing. It's a way to say thank you for $5, and it means a lot if you do it and subscribe and like this video. And yeah, guys, and I have some more content coming up. I already explained that in the other video. I'm trying to figure out this whole entire setup thing that I have here, and the next video I'm probably gonna do another B-roll thing. What's going on here? I don't know how long this video is. It's just me clicking on things. I'm not even describing my video, the photo details. Oh, the shutter speed's at 100 and the ISO is at 600, 1600, and the f-stop is at so-and-so. And I have another neat video. It's going to be just more B-roll, and I don't know, I just want to be on here and talk to you more about you guys. Please comment and know what you want to know about me, or know what you want me to know about y'all. And yeah, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting me. Bye, guys.